Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We're also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today we have a special show from the ABV Barrel Shop Tasting Bar, where I'm joined by New Guy. And we're going to be here trying some Wilderness Trail Bottled and Bond 7-year-old, a new product from them. Should be good stuff. Looking forward to that. But for right now, we're just a couple of guys hanging out here at the bar, aren't we?
Yes, sir. Hi.
You came here for an event, and the event is going to be starting in, we still got a couple hours till start time, or an hour, right? So, yeah, we've got some times. And we thought, well, you know what, let's do a podcast, because you did a podcast. It was very successful. People loved you, and you're a bold personality is the notes I got.
I'm pretty sure your ratings dropped, Steve. I'm pretty sure you're hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, interesting. So, for small talk, I wanted to throw a question to you.
Right.
So right now you're very involved in bourbon. You do some bourbon travel. You've been on some trips. Right now you're going to be getting your executive bourbon steward. So you've got that coming up. You're a bourbon collector. You're taking distillery tours. You're trying to complete the bourbon trail. So at this point it's safe to say that bourbon takes up a lot of your free time.
Yes.
But you're relatively new to this. So if we were to go back, take the calendar back a year ago, what were you doing? What were the activities and hobbies, the things that you would be doing now that would be the equivalent of spare time fun adventures prior to all the bourbon stuff you do now?
Well, wasn't doing too much, Steve.
Just sitting around your house?
My kids, maybe
going to
amusement parks.
Locally, like Six Flags, or going to other places?
Just Six Flags.
Okay, Six Flags.
And occasionally the park with them.
A lot of asphalt in Six Flags.
Wasn't doing,
a lot of asphalt. Yeah. You go there in August, when that asphalt's really cooking, the smell can be overwhelming.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. They have Hurricane Harbor there now. Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Did you do some of that?
Yeah, but that's not as good as the regular park.
Are you a bathing suit guy? What's your bathing suit attire in like a park like that?
Usually a Speedo. Yeah.
So, do you wear the shirt with under the guise of it's for sun protection? You don't want to be, because I always have the shirt on because I don't want to be exposed to the sun. Of course,
you got to let the whole thing.
You're just out there.
You got to let it all hang out.
You're just out there, no shirt, strolling around in Hurricane Harbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, out there, though, that probably is about right. It's probably,
Get a lot of looks.
Yeah. Oh. You seem like you'd be a hairy fellow. I don't know. I've never seen you at the thing. It seems like...
Do we need to do...
No!
Do we need to do it?
No, we don't need to do that now. This is... We don't want to flunk any health inspections here at the ABV Barrel Shop. It feels like there'd be a big hair shed if you removed your shirt.
There could be.
Right here. So we don't need that. Yeah. Back hair everywhere. What's this in my bourbon? That's a back hair, actually. New guy dropped that during his his spring shed here earlier in the day. So yeah, we don't need that. Yeah. So stuff with the kids. Anything else?
No, not really. I'll be honest. Yeah, until I met KK.
That's true. I guess you were dating a lot.
She pulled me out of the shell.
So you were dating a lot. So there was probably dates and stuff.
A few, but none of them really worked out.
Right, until you met KK.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your dream girl.
I did.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, my Kate Upton.
You got your Kate Upton.
Yes.
She's your Kate Upton for sure. So, yeah. Some of us are still looking for a Kate Upton. Others have their Kate Upton. Some are still looking. I don't know who they might be.
I'll be taking over the podcast now. Steve's on his way to the hospital.
The warden is here. She doesn't like to talk on the thing, but she's pulling a shift here at the ABV Barrel Shop, so she's here. And I'll tell you what, we're getting ready to batten down the hatches, I think. It's a little dark out there.
It's looking a little bit, yeah.
Looks like we got the storms coming in, so yeah. We'll
trees
see.
or winds blowing over there, looks like.
Yeah, so it's that's always interesting. Yeah, hopefully the dance studio isn't going tonight, because last time the dance studio had a tornado warning, they came all running down here. I mean, didn't ask or anything, just come running in here, and the little girls are crying, and they're all worried about the alarms going off. And then you had the dance moms, at least one dance dad, maybe two dance dads, and then the dance instructors. So this whole place was full.
Did the adults at least try some? Did you get some samples or anything?
A couple did. Yeah. Some of it felt a little forced because like if I was like, John, you're gonna have to go with me, and we're gonna go look around this dance store. Well, you might feel compelled if an employee came over to you to kind of talk about it, even though you really don't have any interest in dance stuff. Yeah, I felt like some of that. Like they were, we're all in this together. We're in a bad spot here with this pending tornado, and I feel like, I guess I better talk to this guy. We're all in his shop. So yeah, it felt kind of like that. Like once it ended, they just got the hell out of here. So. They were like that. But, a couple did try a couple things. So, hopefully, I haven't seen them back, though. So, I'm not hopeful that led to some customers or anything like that. But
they're missing out.
Yeah, it was a quiet night. So, all of a sudden, it became not a quiet night anymore. So, stuff happens in this business. So, we'll see. All right, what we'll do next, we'll take a quick break. And then when we come back, new guy will still have his shirt on. And we're going to be trying this new Wilderness Trail 7-year-old bottle and bond. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. Practice session. Here we go.
What?
Just say it. It's recording. You don't have to press anything. Don't press it.
Can I get the words?
No. Go ahead, Joe.
Can I get the words?
No.
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily. Today we are talking about what we are going to talk about on the Bourbon Daily.
Nailed it. All right, welcome back. It's Steve and New Guy. We're here at the ABV Barrel Shop Tasting Bar. We're getting ready to try some Wilderness Trail 7-year-old bottle and bond. You got this, didn't you?
I did. I went out there April and did a little distillery tour. And
You did the distillery tour?
yes.
And was that part of the passport? Did you get a stamp there and stuff?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think of Wilderness Trail?
I thought it was a very nice facility.
Yeah. They move some product through there, don't
They
they?
got some nice things going on there.
Yeah, they do. All right, let's give this a taste. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
That's excellent whiskey. I mean, that's one of those that you could take that to anywhere.
Yeah.
It sticks around with you too. Is it the bottle of bonds? It's 100 proof.
100 proof. Yeah.
Man, it's a nice drinking 100 proof. So that's a rye whiskey.
That's a rye. Yes. Yeah.
Man, it's nice. And of course, they do good stuff. So it's not that hard to believe, right?
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, you've had Wilderness Trail before, right?
Yeah. Oh, actually, only on the tour.
Only on the tour. That was your first
tour. Yes.
So KK doesn't have any Wilderness Trail.
She does. Just
you hadn't tried it.
Hadn't tried it yet.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So part of the journey is getting to taste all these different whiskeys, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like a favorite or anything like that? And
I think so far Peerless.
Peerless. You're
Definitely.
big into the Peerless.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely Peerless.
Peerless is pretty damn good.
They are. I don't think I've had anything bad from them yet.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. So they're at an interesting time because their distiller left. So nothing. There's no impact on that for years, of course.
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
Yeah.
Really?
So that's
okay.
That's interesting to see what will happen down the road. But hopefully, he left a team behind, and that they haven't really appointed anybody else to take over his job. So it's just like the team's doing it now. But you know what? They've been working with him for years. They probably know how he makes whiskey, and they'll probably be fine. I'm guessing Peerless will be just fine coming out of that. So
Okay.
Yeah, they're good people there.
Yeah.
You want them to exceed, that's for sure. So, succeed, I should say. And exceed all expectations. So, there you go. Well, we'll wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. New Guy, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at New Guy Whiskey Odyssey.
All right. For me, I'm an easy guy to find. I'm at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website, that thing's abvnetwork.com. Check it out. Everything that we do is out there. Previous shows, blogs, so much more, abvnetwork.com. Come by and see me. The ABV Barrel Shop. You might be in here hanging out just like New Guy here, and maybe we'll pull out the phone and start podcasting. Those things happen, and that's exactly what we're doing now, and maybe we'll do it with you. So check us out online, abvbarrelshop.com. New Guy. Anything else to say before we get out of here?
Come on down and see us.
As a reminder, give us a 5-star review with comments. It helps new people find the show, which is pretty important to us. We appreciate that. And if you like what we're doing, get involved at patreon.com/the ABV Network. Well, that's it for today. We'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
See ya.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing, the ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you're in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.